Hello, the game has started. It's my opponent to go first. I have Urk, Oil, and you. You, Urk, Oil. Stop oil now. Okay. Is on my rack. So, you, Urk, Oil. Doesn't look particularly promising. Maximums. Oh, I'm not meant to do that. What am I doing? That's for later. That's cheating. Okay. Let's see what the opponent does. Yes. All the rest of the game. Have fun. Okay. So that's that done. Yeah, these are totally not bingo tiles. Why am I hearing nothing? This makes no sense. Like, the volume's turned up, the thing's plugged in. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, sure. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I heard that. Weird. Okay. Now, what can I do with horns? I can't put anything on front or the end of it, so I have to play like through it or across it or something. So I could do like that, and I want to get rid of eyes. I don't like eyes. Eyes are annoying. Ick. Or k something. Cur. Cur might be enough. 19, it's fine. Yeah, it's just not. It's not registering those noises on the telly. I watched it on the telly today. Yes. So I'm not hearing the noises of the plates going down, which is a very satisfying noise, I have to say. It's not coming in. Right. So on that rack, as I already, spoiler alert, there's only 4s. And there's no 8s, obviously, because that was a terrible rack. Now let's see what I've got now. I've got out anyway. Out. Lid. Is my new rack. Too many eyes. Still. There's out lid. I'll come back to that. Dilator kind of thing. Dilutio. That's when you dilute something when you're in Italy. Indeed, I'm playing Lady P. I think I might have played Lady P before. That's a familiar username. The rating is over 1,000 anyway, so they should be pretty handy at the game. Now, what am I going to play in my next move? That's the question. I want to get rid of an I. I'm not a huge fan of the U. The rest of the tiles are okay, but those two have to go. I, U, and D. DUI is actually a word. Driving under the influence. So I don't know if door is a word, but driving under the influence would play here if door is a word. However, that opens up this spot here. What big tiles can go before UR is the question. FUR. FUR would work. Hey, my opponent played Jip. Okay, so do driving under the influence there. If door is a word. Right door. So anything I can play here? Or anything better I can do here? Maybe HIP. Don't think HIP takes anything at the end that I have. So if door is a word, I'm playing driving under the influence and making my rack nice. Door is a word. So driving under the influence plays, and we're left with this. Now let's just check. So outlid, what were you? Idiot. That's the best you could have got from outlid. That stems to dilution, of course, with an N. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You knew that?
Yeah.
And there was an N?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't I play it then?
I don't know.
Oh, for God's sake, that is absolutely... I just sort of dismiss it as there's too many eyes in the use. It's a horrible rack.
You had Dilutio. I assumed you had it. You had
Oh
it
my God! I had Dilutio written on the board.
and an N. of horn.
That's why you look at me funny. Oh no. Yeah, that was their Pratt. Yes, okay, Pratt's been played. I hate the way I can't hear the moves coming in. Okay, let's see. Where am I going to go? That was absolutely disgraceful. I have olatori now, another Italian word. Am I right? Olatori. Christ. Okay. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. That was a terrible. If I lose this game because of that, I'll be annoyed. Y. I can play O and I can play Kit or Kerr. Somewhere down here, I quite like the look of. And then I could play, or I want to get rid of an I. The hip ruins this line here. You can't play something good after hip. And hip only needs two piece. Okay, so that line isn't good. Can I play something onto the A here? Something IA. Lotria. Tulia, Rulia, Luria. Oilia, Toilia, Roilia. I don't know. What else? That was terrible. Play something. I'm not seeing anything good. I'm uninspired. I'm annoyed at missing that bingo that I should have seen. So that's my excuse for playing a crap move. I'll get rid of the L, I think. L. Is this a word? I know ROIL is a word, but RA is not. Oh, OT's not good. For God's sake. Maybe I'll just get rid of the two I's and play this. It nearly registered. The sound nearly happened. Do you notice that? So I played Leary, which this is still not a great set of letters. What did I have from this rack anyway? So we could have played 5 of the maximum. There were any 8s? No 8s this time. Right, I have out on my rack again. Out and white. Out white. That's my new rack. Again, I'm not particularly looking for a bingo here because I just don't think there is one. Maybe there is one, but I don't see it. Wood, yacht, what, why, toy, out, toe, E. Hey, they played QI already for 33 points. She's winning now by a lot. Okay, I need to play. Hate the way I can't hear the move coming in. It's very off-putting. Right. QI. I have no N for that. Or S. So this is like a dead end here. Can't do anything here. La. Something with la, maybe. This hip is a bit blocky. Per. You can make spur here, but I don't have the S. I think ending in la, maybe. Or maybe not. Ugh. Rin. Is rint a word? I'm going to take a risk on that being a word, and I'll play toy. Toy or toe, which is better? Maybe W is worse. We'll go with toe. Rent is not a word. Okay, forget that then. This is not an easy play. Not an easy play. Tricky. I could play what up here, but that opens up possible triples. I'll do it anyway. Now on that rack, I would have had 4s as a maximum and no 8s, so no bingos. My rack just got weirder. I have out, 5G. Which is not great at all. Does have a J though, but it's a good place for the J. If my opponent does not take this spot, what is there for me? That's the question. Can I do something? I wonder, can a dog be woofy?
Yeah.
In this game, that is very likely to be valid. 4 or 5 points if it is. So I'm definitely going to try it. Now, if that's not good, are there any other possible, like wafty, woofty, that kind of stuff? It's a moot point. Okay, I need to play, I think, something like this here for 31 points, unless I can see something better. I can't see something better, and I'm only on 13 minutes, so I need to speed up anyway, so let's get it done. Oh, EY's not good. Oh, good, for God's sake. Well, that's a pity. That's a pity. The, what's his name? I don't think the fans would be too pleased with the dictionary on this occasion. Okay. Right. Okay. I can't do that. That was a nice little easy move in the corner there. Kit. This is very, very laddery, horrible board right now. QI. No, I'm not for there. Play something down from here, but it opens up this triple. Play something here. F. ET would have to be like this kind of thing, like off or something. Yeah, I'll do that instead. It's a reasonable amount of points. It does offer a little parallel opportunity here for the opponent, but it's grand. Now that's 89. I'm losing this game badly at the moment. That last rack was fairly shite, and what I had on it was footy as a maximum word. It would have stemmed to nothing and was woofy good if I had a chance to play it. No, woofy was not good. What else did I think of?
Wafty.
Yeah.
Surely your maximum was 5 and none of those ones were in it.
Yeah, but I didn't have the W on my rack.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I could have played nothing up there, so that's fine. You know. Hey, I heard that time. That's noise meant to make every time. Main. I very much doubt that any of my letters go here, so I'm not even going to try, gaming the system. 24 for main is quite good. If I play down here, I'm opening up the triple. Unless I do it with something blocky, but I don't really have anything blocky to do it with. The only justification for playing down here is if my play is going to score more than their subsequent play with the triple, but putting a J there is definitely not going to make that happen. I'd need something low powered here, something that's hard to make a 3-letter word from here, but there, you'd need an E here actually. That's a bit blocky. Like if I played like that, if it was a word, but it's not, this is a word, but AU isn't. This is a word. For 28, they would have to have an E here and a C here. I don't think they're going, and there's nothing. Yeah, that's a really blocky play. I think it's a good strategy. We'll do that. Now I challenge you, Lady P, to play something halfway decent here. I challenge you to do that. Okay, I didn't check my last rack, but I don't think there's anything good in it. This also isn't great. Jugano. It's my latest rack. It's a bit more promising than what I've had recently. Could mature this into a bingo in one play. If I manage to play the J and the U somewhere, or the word not jug, or J-O-G, J-O-U. If I play J-O-U, then the rack is looking pretty balanced. Yes, I'm getting schooled now. This game should be played by Lady P here. I've played Lady P before. I think I played her on stream. I think one of my previous games was against Lady P. I cannot remember if I won or lost it. She just played the S for a good 20 points. Now, I can't do anything here either. LO is looking nice for this reparalleling this area here. But only if, like, I know it takes another F and an S, but this isn't a good spot either. That's not usable. In fact, there are very few good spots on this board. This is a very closed up board. Very closed up. I can do like this. Then that would have to be an O. Then if Juano and Marak then go for 14. Godge would be nice. But I might just play Goo. A few more points, you know. So that's grand. That Juganorak, the biggest word I would have had from those letters was guano, and it stems to no 8. See, that's proof. My new rack has too many U's on it. Juanoon is my new rack. Juanoon. Too many U's, too many N's. Not good. Oh, I hope that Lady J opens up, Lady P opens up a nice position for me to play my J. I don't think Juan is a word. Jan. J-U-N is a word. I cannot take an S. Oh, Eingesundheit. Schweren. But I don't know. Just J-A is a word. J-U-N is probably a good play because it gets rid of 2 duplicates. Gets rid of the duplicated U and N, and U isn't a nice tile anyway. Needs to an okay rack leave. Bit vowel heavy. There's no good place to play that though. I would have to Lady P would have to open something up for me to be able to play that. Play down here with the J on this square would be nice, but I don't think there is one. Okay. She has played Goo. I don't think that benefits me greatly. Yeah, this board is awful. OU. Do any of my letters go after OU? I don't think they do. I think I'm in trouble here. I have to play something down from this, I think. Just new. Yeah, just new for 14. This is a very tough board to work with. Now, that last round on the Juanoon rack, I had those 4s and no 8s. Well, that's not a surprise. These tiles haven't been good for most of the game. So now I have John Eve on my rack. Or Juan Eve, if you want to translate that to Spanish. Although, didn't they say there are no V's in Spanish? In the Spanish Scrabble thing that was on earlier, they remove certain letters that aren't used in Spanish out of the tiles, and V was one of the letters that just aren't in Spanish. Yeah. And they removed 3 I's and put in extra A's because there's so many A words. A is so a common letter. Okay. This is not a friendly board, especially not for the letters I have right now. I could do with a good J spot. Come on, Lady P, do me a favor and just open up. Play bingo even if you must, but open up a nice J spot for me. I need to get some points. What am I on? 147. At least I'm not like hugely behind. Maybe she shouldn't get a bingo. But she should open up a J spot anyway. Oh. So tired. I probably shouldn't have played this game right now. It's too late for it. I need to go to bed. I was like, I'll play this during my, before bed cup of tea. And there's a maximum of 18 minutes left anyway, so it's not the worst. This is the difficult board. She played Azon. Okay, that opens up a bit. I have E for here, and like that Maya might be a word. That's 20 points. Anyway, let's look at this new opportunity here. EAN is a word, I'm pretty sure. ZA and ZE are words. O is my problem here. I can't make an O word. I could make this. I could do that for 24 points. That's not terrible. Yeah, that's not terrible. What else could I do here? I could do like Joe and Juve. I could do Juve. That's good for my rack leave. And it's 33 points. It opens this triple. It's the only problem. Can I live with opening the triple? And it makes a really hot spot here to get really cheap, easy points off the J. That's a stupid move. That's like just tactically so bad that it's not worth doing. Now I could do N here, right? And A here. Yeah, I think N here is better. I think that's a tactically more defensive, safer move. So that's 24 points. Now on this Juanave rack, I had a maximum of Avenue for 6 was the best. Well, not the best. The longest what I could have done. And it stemmed to no 8s. Okay, I have Juvade now. Which is a bit better. This rack is improving. Need to find a way to get rid of my power tiles. Now I can do Joe here. They've done F here for 18 points. F, does that take something like Ifa or Ifu or If? I'm not sure that does. Kite id. Lod. Load. That's a good play for 35. I'm going to go for that. Okay, so the previous rack, just for curiosity's sake, had a maximum of 5 evade and it stemmed to no 8s. That's the story of my life in this game. I haven't had any rack except for that one, Dilution. My Dilutio rack, remember? Oh god. That's probably the worst, the most blind I've been to an obvious word in the history of this game. Dweebo I have now. Dweebo is my new rack. I like the able part, but the Juve needs to go. I've held on to this J and this V for long enough. Now, have they played back yet? No. Where am I? I'm 206. I'm still fairly far behind. I'm not terribly far behind, like 36 points, but they have a move in hand. And it's just been catching up. ZA. Do I have a ZA word? I don't. Zab, Zal, no. Don't have a word. I can't play it down here. OE, though, isn't good. You need an S for that. So this is an unrealistic place to parallel play. Here is good for me because I can play Joe. I could play Juve here again. And there's a chance they won't take this. spot because it opens up a triple. Now, obviously, they could play just 2 letters there very defensively and not open up something, or a 3-letter word that doesn't take any hooks would be a way to be defensive here. But this is still an interesting spot. E, C, AE though, I'm not sure what goes after that, if anything. It depends on what goes after MY, really. If you could play EA here, which is possible, Maya might be a word. I think I might have seen that. That's 20 points. That's an easy 20 points if that is a real word. But my preferred play is Juve down here because it's good points, even though it does open up stuff. Unless, of course, a better opportunity is given to me by Lady P, but she's not the type for opening up good opportunities for me. That's what I've learned about her so far. Of course, vo is also a word. So I could do something down here. Is vub a word? Don't think it is. Or veb or vab. Because V and B are both clunky tiles. V, B, and J are my 3 clunky tiles here. And U, you don't want the U. That needs to go. Don't nick my spot, Lady P, please. Thank you. I've pretty much decided this is the move I want to do, even though it does open stuff up. Ooh, that was loud. Hey, I have a blank. About time I got some bloody luck in this game. Dweebo. So, there's some of the 5s available, longest words available, and there were no 8s. Now I've got a blank that changes everything. So it's Alberge without the R, but with a blank. So Alberge is what I have in my rack, which is not a real word, but the R is not there anyway, so it makes a difference. That's my rack without the blank. Now, can we see any dogs in this rack? Any dogs? I wonder, can you have more than one of them?
No.
Yeah, it's not worth the risk. Where can I play that? Is this board too close? Is Feb a word? February. It's written for February. Come on. It's probably not a word. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not a word. But the S, E, no. L, Z-A-L, Z-A-G. Okay, Z-A-G is good. Joel, I don't think Joel is good. And Jean is not good. Okay, so forget that. Did they just play Axe for 30 down here? Well, where can I play my bingo? Is SLA a word? Is ELA a word? Sit is a word. I think my bingo is an orphan bingo. Watch Feb not being real. You ready for this? There's Feb not being real. So I kind of knew that. Is there... Look at this horrible ladder. Look at that horrible shape. It's an awful shape. Spur is a word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's too short. I can't play out to spur. Sla, I'm pretty sure is bad. Ela, I'm pretty sure is bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's an example of Sla being bad. You ready? See? No Sla. And no Ela either. As you will see when I try this here. Ready? No Ela. So, where can I go with this bingo? Is this an orphan bingo? Is that what you're telling me? What does go after this? E goes after it. Can I switch this around to a bingo that has starts with an E? Or, what else could I do? ALA. Is ALA a word? I think ALA is a word. So it would have to end A something. Like, can we have a something bag? If we could have a something bag, a Lee, what would it be? A Lee, something, what consonant goes there to make a bag word? No. Or lag, something lag. Come on, lag. So, or we could end it with B as well. Or L. L is good. L is very promising. Something Al. We can do able as well. There's able. Able. What can that blank be to make an able word? Getable. Getable has two T's. Or something able. This is very hard. This is not easy. Feg is a word. Gable. AGE. Is there an AGE word? Something edge. This is very, very hard. Is there a B word? Begale. I am struggling with this greatly. Let's go back to able. Able. Is there any word that goes there? Letter. B. Gettable. Gettable. D. F. G. H. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. Q. R. S. T. U. V. W. X. Y. Z. There's no consonant that's going to go there or there to make an able word. That's just the fact of it. I'm going to have to give up on this. I've only 2.5 minutes left. I'm going to need to play a play that is not shite. That gets me some points. Joel. I don't think Joel is a word. Okay, not there. Can I go here? I'm going to try the EA move that I've been thinking about and see, is it real? Maya's not good. Okay, forget that. La. Ooh, I'm tempted to open up bingo lanes. I could just do Zag here so I can put my S there. I mean my blank as an S. Al beige. What were the 7s on that rack? Beagle, Beagler, and Beagle. So it's all about dogs. My floaters. What were my floaters on that last round? Were there any floaters that could be used for bingos? Were there any?
No.
So say again?
No.
There were no floaters at all. That's weird. This is such a strange word. I hate this game. I'm 30 behind and I've only got 1 minute on my clock and I'm struggling. So I've Lee, I've ball E, is what I have in my rack right now. With a blank. They've done Tav. I hate the way I can't hear them playing their move. I've able again. I don't like this game. This game is not my friend. Things are going wrong. I am discontented. S goes there, but that's not a lane. La. I need to do something with this La. I don't know what to do. I'm running out of ideas. I'm not seeing a bingo here with these letters. I need to get rid of some of them. I'm starting to panic and do stupid moves, like for example Bella, which isn't a word, which makes it an even stupider move. Okay. I'm gonna go lab. I've only 40 seconds left on my clock. This is absolutely terrible. Bally would have stemmed to what to make a bingo? Relabel an eyeball. There are bingos that are available from that rack. Now, this one is... I don't even have time to check these things anymore because I need to hear if they've see if they've played. I'm too paranoid about my clock. Because once it goes over time, right, you get a 10-point penalty. And then once that final minute is gone, you get one more minute with a 10-point penalty. When the final minute has elapsed, you die. You lose the game automatically. So we can't mess around in this game. Now, what do I have here? BLE again is a good ending. Is there any BLE or BLE? The C and the B don't go well together. B something maybe. B locked. B. I don't like this set of letters. I need to get rid of the B and the C. Okay. I'm not seeing anything good. This is going to be a frantic end game. Frantic because she's nearly finished and I'm even worse. Obit is a word. I could play down here. But I'm not sure if it goes in front of Allah. Lala might. Just making up words now. I really need to look for a place to play. Fel, feck, fee is a word. They did door. I'm going to do fee and no. Come on, think. I should have been thinking about this while I was doing my, before. Oh God, I don't know. Fee and eco. No, eco. Okay, I'm on 16 seconds. I played eco. This is not good. This is giving them the triple. What did I do that for? This is stupid. Oh my God, I just gave them the triple for no good reason. And I still don't have a good play. Something with ED. Blacted. Something bed. Bed clot. Clat bed. Oh, I'm not in good shape here at all. I'm only on 281. I'm behind. My time is nearly gone. They played Shout for 44. Boo to that move. Boo, I say. Or coup, maybe. Yeah. CLE. Is Kleb a word? Kleb's not a word. Is Bleck a word? Bleck's not a word. Bled will have to do. I'm in my time penalties. I got time. Oh, I played too many tiles. I'm now screwed. I can't bingo. I did that in the tournament actually yesterday, playing Chris Broderick, and I stupidly did that exact same thing where I played too many tiles, left myself with 6. Oh, now you make a noise. Yeah, I don't care anymore. I'm annoyed. This is a terrible game. I hate this game. Vax and Von. Max and Mon. I don't know what to do here. Tax and ton. Do something. This goes here. And oh, whatever. Yeah, whatever, Mike. I'm finished with this game. They have a blank and IINS. What can they play? Minis. They could play minis somewhere maybe if there's a spot for it. Minis. Does that play anywhere? I don't know what I'm going to do next. I've no vowels. I could play Maxer if Maxer is a word, Taxer or something, or Vaxer. I'll try Vaxer. That's what I'm going to try next. Vaxer if it's good here. Yeah, they played that. Okay, Vaxer. We'll try Vaxer. I'll go away with that. It's not valid apparently. Maxer then. Oh, well, Taxer then. Stop annoying me, dictionary. Fine. I'm left with a V blank M. I could play Vim somewhere. If there was a place to play something, of course, that is. What have they got left? Please just end the game. Blank eye. You've got to be able to go out with blank eye. You've got to be able to go out. They're at 400. They're 92 ahead of me. This was a bad game for me. My rating is 1242 right now. Watch that tumble after this loss. 1242. Will I still be over 1200? Losing to someone who has like 200 less rating points than me. More than 200. Oh, their time is gone. Imagine if they went over the time limit, they would lose automatically if they went over this minute. They played. See, it's over. It's over. I lost how many points? I'm still over 1200. Yeah. Thank you. Great fun. Enjoyed it so much. Right. God, that was a very, very stressful game. I did not manage my time very well at all. So, the final score. 308 to me. 416 for my opponent. A winning margin of 108 points. So a huge, huge win for opponent. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed watching that game. Like, comment, and subscribe. Especially subscribe. And I will see you next time.
From opponent. Missed bingo from opponent. Missed bingo from opponent. Missed bingo from opponent.